On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go in Glendale. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here.
60 Eagle.
Back-to-back carries here. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Tight end going in motion here. May now on 3rd down. Wilson's got it. This gets the 1st and more. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. Returns looking good so far. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
13 next.
The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, look. There we go. Check 59, cover.
Tony set in motion left. Smith on 3rd and short. Got his target, it's Tony. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Bravo 80. Go.
Here's May. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Lee Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Let's go now.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
19 Tiger.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Another carry for him. Inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Working inside the red zone. Has his man. It's DiMercato. And in for the Arizona touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Prater on to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
There we go.
They've got a man in motion.
Tuesday. Hey, go flip her up.
First down, Smith to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Hey, we go squad. Pause.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. It was Max Melton who held him down there.
13 next. No ball. Check 58.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Cardinals get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Polk, and now it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. On play action, here's May. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Man in motion here. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Connor. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Conner touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And this the same as a touchback now, up to the 30 before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Charbonnet on the toss. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. He throws a bullet down the left side. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds, too. Great work. It's a 31-yard play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. From the gun, Smith. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 21-7 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
Here we go, hey. No ball, no ball. 13 next.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Here we go, here we go.
Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal.
Look, Jack's left, Jack's left.
Another try following the sack. Has it down close.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
What's up?
Charbonnet. And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
Well, this defense has risen to the occasion, and now, Kate, they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Must not have liked what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 1-score game in the first half. Geno Smith with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. As their quarterback, Brock, he's the one told him to get it done in moments like this. But even though he's the one who scored, you and I both know he is not the one who made it happen on that 4th down.
It's pride up front. That was all the guys up top that just said, listen, man, we are going to work this thing. We're going to give you a push. And, Kate, let me tell you, as a quarterback, you know right away. You can feel that push and that surge. And those big guys led the way for 6.
Myers to add the PAT. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hawks 70. Set.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He's got Harrison. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
Going play action, May. Has the connection to DiMercato. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, he keeps it left on the option. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Here's the pistol snap to May. On the move, headed right. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll run here on 1st down. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Now Prater on to send it away. Tony now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Alert. 13X.
Pressure comes. Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, All I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Cardinals have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set! 79 Bronco!
May looking to throw. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's May. Buys time, rolling right. Firing one deep for the end zone. And that's incomplete. He had the touchdown, but just couldn't finish off the catch, and a potential 6 points comes off the board. Facing 4th down now, the Cardinals turn to Matt Prater for the field goal. Needs a good amount here, too, 51 yards away. Has the distance, but headed well left, no good. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Thompson makes the play. Has a hole left, room to run. And he makes the Husker. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
There we go, sit down.
Trying the left side with Charbonnet. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Line. There we go, sit down.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
49, flip it off, 49. Hey, along the road. Come on, shot.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
There we go, sit down. Check 51, cover. Tuesday.
Looking to throw, Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He breaks a tackle, and he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards, and it'll be Cardinals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tossing right to the short side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. Tony now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. Line. There we go, son.
Again, left side to Charbonnet. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, go flip her up. No ball. Come on, shot.
From the 31. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No ball. 49, flip her up, 49.
On 1st down, this is Charbonnet. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Check 58.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On the counter, it's Charbonnet. Space to the left. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here we go.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Look.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Intercepted in the end zone. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And he's out the clear. 40. Into the red zone. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Tony now to return it. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
The Seahawks take over first down and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, trio left. Guys.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready. Middle. Slow ball.
Motion man sent left. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. And they pick him off again. Buda Baker picks it off.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Right up the gut. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Go.
To throw, here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Polk makes the catch. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's go. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
He was taken down by Matt Prater for the Cardinals.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Cardinals football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way.
41, Seahawks 14.
For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. From 37 yards in the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Tony now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Alert! 13 next.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
There we go, Sonoma.
Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. A nice pickup of 6. That's going to bring up 3rd down 9.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
There we go.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Alert, Jack's left, Jack's left.
From the gun, Smith. Metcalf there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
There we go, Simone.
Here's Smith. Cut by Lockett. On the move, past the 40. They get 27 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Smith on first down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Rocco 80.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing is May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Now May on 3rd and long. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Woo! I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now. He manages 13 on this punt return. And it'll be Seahawks football. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Snowball. 13X.
First down, Smith to throw. It's caught Metcalf. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Charbonnet now up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hold on.
Throwing on third, Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks, well, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign, well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field.
A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13.
Hey, it's a clip. Ours.
Smith to the air now. He finds him beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion.
Flip her off, 49.
Back to the air, it's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Try getting it to Tyler Lockett. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
To the air, 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And the Cardinals will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Ready.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Back to him on 2nd and goal. And he's brought down for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals nearing their 9th win of the season.
On the jump.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Here's May, 3rd and goal. And oh, he got it! Interception! Rayshon Jenkins makes the play. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
13 it.
The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Smith setting to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Check 59, cover.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes. And it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. That's a pickup of 7 yards, and now they'll face 4th down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.